There's a void in my life because I've always abused myself with drugs, and it left behind like a gaping void when I stopped doing it, and it left me with a whole lot of time and a whole lot of nothing to do time. So behind me we've got a street in Islington, but it's not just any old street, it is in fact the home of the Mayor of London, Mr. Alexander Boris the Piffle Johnson, who was educated in Eton and Oxford and is a prime example of the kind of people who rule our country as opposed to those majority of us who have to live in it. Now, the whole point of this documentary is to highlight the tale of both cities, both the rich elite side of it and the impoverished side of it, and to try and suggest to people coming from a root level that we should be trying to take some action into our own hands and not relying on the likes of the people who live on streets like this to try and help those of us who don't, and that we have power and that we should empower ourselves and that we should always use that to our advantage and try and lead each other into a better light. I've made it clear to everyone I'm not running for mayor, but you know, the mayor's useless, so it might as well be me.